Hello and welcome back to Android Tutorials. And in this video, we are going to start a series of Firebase authentication application where we are going to build from starting, means from splash screen to Firebase authentication, where in between we are going to design the remember me screen, logging screen, and that catching screen, dashboard, notification, and many more. So please make sure you subscribe to our channel and like and share this Android tutorial. So now let me show you what we are going to build in this video. In this video we are going to build an animated splash screen. So here is that splash screen. You can see it here, and after 3 seconds we are going to redirect to our logging screen. So here is our splash screen and here we are. And now here we are going to, you can see that here is our Android activity. So now let's begin with it. So first of all we are going to change the action bar, action bar from dark action bar to no action bar. So to do that we have to click on values folder, and in this themes folder we have to change this from light dark action bar to no action bar. So here is our code and here is dark action bar, and I am writing no action bar. So after that you will not find this activity. So here is our splash screen and you will not find this Android here, it will be removed automatically. So after that we are going to come in our package name and then right click on package name, select new, and from here you have to select activity, and in activity you have to select empty activity. When you click on empty activity you will find one pop-up where you have to write your activity name. So here we have to write logging and then create this file. When you create this file we will good to go, but before that we are going to write some animation. So to create animation directory you have to click on new, and here you have to write anim and then press enter. You will find folder like this without arrow, and then click on this and create new animation resource file, and after you will find animation here. So here you have to write your animation name. So here I am writing top animation, and same with bottom animation. Before writing this you have to click on OK so that you will generate this both files. So now I am going to show you the code for our top animation and bottom animation. So here is our code for top animation, which contains a translate from x delta to 0% and y delta to minus 100%. Means in this we are going to slide our animation top with fade animation. So to make fade we had written from alpha and to alpha. You can see the value, and remember you have to write this duration manually, it will not auto suggested. Now copy this same code and write it into a bottom animation folder, and just remove that minus from y delta. After we will create our animation, our themes work completed. Now we are going to make a gradient. So you can see that here is our splash screen. Here you can see that gradient over there. So this gradient is generated in application only. We had not imported any image, so it is dynamic. So after that we are going to click on drawable and then click on new, and here is drawable resource file. So you have to click on that, and after that you will generate one file that name is gradient.xml. So here you have to first change your shape sector to the shape, then add this gradient, and you can see that color code that we had used. And if you want to change, then just write 6 times 0 and click on this color, and you will find the unlimited color combinations that you can create. So here after we are going to design it in our application. So now here we are going to start our design part. So you can see that here is our Android 80 Android tutorial logo with black circle, and after we have Android tutorials a channel name. So here we are going to start designing. So here is our main design. You can see that. So let me adjust the design so that you can see it easily. So here is our design. So first we are going to write the background for our logo. So here is drawable, click on new and drawable resource file, and after change this root element to shape, and after that you have to write file name, that is background logo, and then click on finish. When you click on finish, you will find this XML file. So here just you have to write Android shape, that is oval, and add one solid, that is black. So in our splash screen you can see that our logo is in black. So after we are going to move to our design part. We have created a gradient and background logo for our splash screen. So now I am going to close that, and finally we are going to start our design. So in our design, first I had changed constant layout to relative layout, and then give its width and height to match parent, and write one logo text, means the 80 you find here. I had given its width and height of 250 dp. Make them center in parent to true. Set the background that layout we had created, that is background color. Add font family you want. Set its gravity to be center so that 80 will be in the center. Then give its gravity also center, and text is 80, text color and size. After we are going to write a Android tutorial, that is title text. So here we are going to give its width to match parent, its height is wrap content, and below a logo text, and font family is you want, and text alignment color and size, and so on. So finally we will design our code. Now it's time to make it some animated. So you can see that here is our animation. So we are going to first write, we had written all that animation. Now it's time to attach the animation with logo text and all that title text also. So first of all we are going to move to our main activity, and in main activity we are going to write a text view with a title and logo text, animation like top animation and bottom animation, and then make this constant, that is splash screen timer, and that is 3000. I will tell you why to implement that. And now first we are going to remove the status bar. So first you can see that here is in our animation there is no status bar, but this action bar will be removed automatically when you run this code. So to remove that status bar, we have to write get window dot set flags and write window manager dot layout frames dot flag full screen, and then copy this full code, and that is window manager dot layout frames dot flag full screen. So after you write this, you will notice that the status bar will be removed from our application. And after that we are going to write a title text, that is title text, and logo text, that is logo text only. So here we had implemented find view by id methods, and after that we are going to set the animations here, and that animation is equal to top animation utils dot load animation, and pass the context this and r dot anim dot top animation, and same do with bottom animation also. After, you will have to set the animation from logo tags and title tags. Now our animation will be ready, means you can say that this animation is ready, but after 3 seconds it will not redirect to our logging screen. So to make that, we have to create a new handler with post delete method, and here we are going to write new runnable method, and it need a two parameters. So first parameter is runnable itself, and second parameter is splash screen timer, where we decide the how many second we want to make this screen active. So that is for 3 seconds. Now here we had created intent and start intent, and complete that intent with finish method. So by writing this finish method, you will not uh, generate this file again once it's shown, means when user click on back press method, then the main layout will be the logging screen only. So now here you can see that final animation and output that you get from here. So here is Android tutorials, and here is our output. So after that, subscribe to our channel and like and share this Android tutorial if you really enjoyed this video. So now thanks for watching this Android tutorial, and don't forget to share this video, and thanks for watching.